There we go. Okay, welcome in YouTube. We have not missed anything. We definitely just started, and I didn't forget about you. Welcome in YouTube. Do you occasionally hear someone yell rainbow slide at the top of their lungs? It's either salty or himmy. Both would be great to run into. Yo, Vulpix, we just got a Firestone. Merca. We just got a Firestone. Let's go. Evo run. Rainbow slide. Rainbow slide. Machamp is no, Sandstream Machamp pass. Vulpix, Firestone, Evo run, win game, cash checks, become rich. Everyone on board with that plan? Level 9 Vulpix. Sure. Sure, we probably should check what moves it had. Psychic E-Sense. Okay, if this turns into a Jinx, we're in great shape here. Brotherman. Okay, hold. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Super Kaizo is not being that crazy today. Let's see. It's kind of insane. Do we just run the Vulpix? If this turns into a Jinx, do not call the police. Do we just run the Vulpix? We could. We could just run the Vulpix. But I'm going to Evo it. Here we go. Here we go. When you get an Evo chance, you Evo. Firestone, here are the options. Yo, Barrows 89, welcome in. This seems to be a good one to run. It has good moves. Crunch, E-Sense, Psychic. Ideally, Blaziken. Blaziken or Houndoom because of Crunch. Torkoal, not the best. Charmeleon, obviously not the best. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Yo, Forlorn Kaiser, welcome in. Thank you for the 5-stream streak. Good luck. Reset, thank you. Yo, Ja-E, welcome in. Hot Dog. Hot Horse, very close. We got the Hot Horse with Crunch. I believe we get a move here, right? Super Fang, okay. Do I take Super Fang over Toxic? Is Super Fang better than Toxic? We have Shed Coverage and Crunch. Toxic is, for walls, but Super Fang is also for walls. I'll take it. Yo, Green Tea, Hennessy, welcome. Get rid of Psychic? No. Might have high attack. True. Super Fang doesn't rely on attack, though. Hopefully it's a special attacker. Let's see. Let's see. Hustle. Oh, it's slow. It's slow, but it's kind of insane if it doesn't get hit with water. This dies to a light misting. Oh yeah, I know things. True. You definitely know them. 11 speed is unfortunate. Hustle is amazing. It's my favorite ability in the game. 11 speed, 12 speed. A 40 speed Mon to Safari. True, it had Shield Dust, which is a good ability, but Hustle is better. We hustling. We've gotten 2 Hustle Mons, 2 Safari. Can we get a third? That's a lot of attack. Why am I not doing Psychic? I threw. Unreal Papa, welcome in. I threw. Shield Dust is like 5 million speed. Yeah. Yeah. You tell him. Okay. The para is unforged. Okay, hold. I wanted to flinch. True, true, true. I wanted to flinch, probably. Probably. Hi, Squeezy Sama. What? I don't know what that means. Shield dust and an asterisk? I don't know about the asterisk. Typhlosion is slower. True. True. We mark that down. Good call. Good call. We are on the front page December 8th, by the way. You don't even have to come to our page. Yo, kilometers, welcome in. PB, same. Same as always, Safari. Safari and lose. Stab Psybeam. For not that much damage. This is the PB Mon? Well, we have to pivot in Safari. We have to pivot in Safari, so this can't PB. It can only tie. Speed seems to scale just fine. 15? 15 speed is fine. What Cope Island do you live on? The Speedy is a bit of an issue. See, getting hit by fire. Oh, his spa is up twice. That did 15, right? 14? Nice. Nice. Good speed IVs. Okay, maybe. Plus 0 on the speed. I'm not seeing what you guys see. I don't see what you guys see in the speed. You're going to look for a streamer on the front page December 8th. That's me. Agility. We can't use that on gyms. But we can use that elsewhere. Does that matter? Do we need agility elsewhere? I don't know. 2 stages? 2 stages. Nah. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Agility is bad. It would be amazing. We just can't use it on gyms. Just can't use it on Jimbo Slices. Super Fang for walls? I think so. I think so. Do 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 swab blue. The level 19 move is going to be Earthquake and we just win? I agree. I agree with that comment made by the voices in my head. ESPN? Crunch. Crunch. Okay. Okay. Keep dragon dancing. That's fine. You die. You die. Are we allowed to say you die on the front page? I don't know. I don't know. A cheeky little aerial ace at 19. That'd be nice. A little physical move so that our attack stat is not wasted would be great. Let's just fight this guy. Psycho. We are dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. Okay. In-game. 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 I hope these Pokemon that we make fight to the death die in-game. In-game. Yo, Noonie, welcome in. Reset? No. No, this thing is pretty good. Tanky with no speed and no speedy, but just look at the top 4 stats. The top 4 stats are all that matter. If I know anything about Kaizo. Bald until. Reset? No. No, we do not reset. We win. We win. Insane XP, by the way. Grabbing that level 9 Vulpix really helped us out. You don't see a single 67 stat. Not yet. Max Ether, welcome. We might not even get to 67 speed by pivot. It might be past pivot. Rapid. Hey, that's us. That's the guy from the us. We don't know what it has. It has different moves. Bang. Bang. Get him out. That was us. Should we do early Brock? Early Brock? What do you guys think? Quick Claw. That'd be great. If I could hold that, that would be great. Dude. I forgot Super Kaizo has Safari Pivot. Never forget. We also would have learned agility. If this was regular Kaizo, we just didn't take agility. We would have taken that. It is like 100, 120, 120, 20, 20 IVs. Is that good? Is that good? I don't know what anything means. I'm gonna say that's good. I hope. They're all even numbers, so it's gotta be good, right? They wouldn't all be even numbers and be bad. Psychic. Psychic. Easy. Alright, we got another move. Another move before Brock. We get to 19 and a quarter before Brock. That's crazy. Mean look. Alright, let me pull up the Gamba machine. Dude, pull up the Gamba machine. If you're following the channel, you have access to reset buttons. You can use this Gamba. Do we be Brock? Yes or no? 2 minutes on the clock. If you're not following the channel, you get 300 free reset buttons just for hitting follow. So hit that follow button. We just hit 1600. I did look at my Wrapped for the year. My Twitch Wrapped. Yo, give me food, give me fries, welcome in. Bro is bald. I do have a hat on, though. I do have a hat. I looked at my Wrapped. And what was I gonna say? This year we gained 1,690 something followers. And we're currently at 1,602 followers. So we lost about 90 followers along the way. I'm going to assume they were bots and their accounts got shut down and not people unfollowing. I have a hat on. I do. I do. I have some hair under the hat. Yeah, I have a mohawk. Would I rather be bald or shorts? Bald. Or shorts. Either one is good. We love everybody. We love everybody. Post your rap in the Discord. We would love to see it. Yeah, true. Almost 40 with a mohawk. By the way, shout out to Mohawks. Shout out to Mohawks. We love everyone. If I had to be one, I would rather be bald because I've never been short, and I have shaved my head. Well, buzz cut. So I know what bald would look like. I'm aware of what I would look like bald. Alright, let's go in. Let's go in. Let's see. Can we win? Kingdra. Volt Absorb Kingdra. This had no attack and lots of defense. Let's test out Psychic. Do 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 do. Ba da ba da ba da. Super Fang should do more with hustle. This feeling deep inside of me. That song has words. And we're not dead now. Nah, we're not dead. We wake up. We wake up right here. Okay. Right here. We hate words. Yo, Sour Surfer, welcome. Nice crit. Okay. Imagine needing a stepladder to reach the upper cabinets. I would just put stuff in lower cabinets. This guy was slow, but we do have to heal. You know, I would just put stuff in lower cabinets, and we're so dead. And we're so dead. Yo, Luffy Solos, welcome in. What is this game? This is Super Kaizo Iron Chef. So dead. Flamethrower at 38. Flamethrower at 38. Brick Break, Psychic, TMs, mods. Who lets Luffy back in? Okay, that's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous spread right there, big guy. Charizards, Sludge Bomb. We probably get poisoned and die. All right. All right. Cool Evo run, but we don't win. Brock was not a baby Brock. That is true. The people know you everywhere. You really are famous. You are. You sure are. Big dog. Brock was crazy. Brock was crazy. Rox is the real hero of One Piece. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of those words mean. I've never watched One Piece. Too busy living life. Too busy playing Pokemon, actually. People already know you. It's because you chat 100 times an hour. It's because every sentence is a Luffy sentence. Bro's always on a run. We're in the lab. We're in the lab. Most people think something, and then they wait to see if it fits the conversation. Luffy thinks something, and then says it. Imagine not knowing Rox, Zebek. I don't know what that is. Any galleys? Nah. Nah, no one cares. No one cares to ban Luffy. Every gift sub, by the way, 5-minute timeout for Luffy. Every gift sub is a 5-minute timeout for Luffy. Just saying. Just saying. How about this? 10 minutes. Every sub, gift sub, is a 10-minute timeout for Luffy. We get out. Every gift sub, 10-minute timeout. Pull in the Discord if I should perma-ban Luffy? Exclamation point Discord if you want to join. But I wish this had more spa and better moves. A little less speed. More than a feeling. Yo, Black Belt, welcome. Exclamation point Discord, get scammed. Get scammed, Plasma 7. The people love me, they will miss me if I get banned. One gift sub and we can test that theory. We can test that theory. No one wants to test it though, so. The people do love Luffy. Pwned Noobzor, true. Even on TikTok, I know. I thought I'd be rich. I thought I would get rich from Luffy bans, but no one wants to put their money where their mouth is. I have the same deal on TikTok. It's only been taken advantage of one time. Ba-da-da-ba-da. I can't show my face on the internet anymore. Me too. Me too. I have to go into hiding. Ba-da-da-da-da. Yo, Stantler, welcome. Me and you are famous? I'm famous. I was on some people's top 5 for Twitch Wrapped. I'm so famous, Luffy. My face is right there, big dog. It's a filter. It's a filter. I'm actually a hot 19-year-old girl. I just don't want people to objectify me, you know? Yo, Toga Mattel, welcome in. Yo, what's up? Not much. We just lost to Brock's gym. What is up with you? In the top left? Yeah, that's it's a filter. The 30th of February, Luffy gets mod. That is true. Same with Beastmith 906. February 30th, everyone who wants mod gets mod. I know, it's a big day. It's a big day. Whoever wants mod, it is yours on February 30th. Apply in the Discord. I'll make sure you get added to the list. Yanmo. Yo, that's my birthday. Happy birthday. Only me? We agreed to only me. You get scammed. You get scammed. Stantler, I guess? I guess Stantler, unless we find a good third Pokemon here. Maybe a Milo? Is there a Milo hiding in the grass? I'm telling Radia, tell her. Tell her. On a more serious note, I'm really glad you finally got the exclamation point Discord going. We did, yeah. It's a great time in there. Everyone's posting their lunches and stuff. It's great. Everyone posts pictures of cats. Great Discord. Stantler's cool. I just want to see the third Mon. But if I see the level 8 Stantler, I'll go with that first. Put the Dizzy on your TikTok bio. It's there. Go check. It is on my TikTok bio. Go check. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Yo, Stantler, I thought we had you. I thought we had you. I was about to welcome you to the team. Now I will. Yo, Stantler, welcome to the team. The question is, are you good? Huge power, Stantler. We can only use sheer cold, and we can't even use that because we'll be lower level. So we move along. We move along to the third Mon over here. Potentially Blaziken, maybe. Maybe a Rattata, a Ralts, and a Blaziken. Yo, bonus day, welcome in. Nice red RuneScape crown. I think it's a Santa hat, but hello to you, bonus day. Aegron? Drought Aegron. It's not ideal. Not ideal, but maybe it's really good. Let's catch it. Red dot is not there. It's there. I think you just looked at the wrong spot. It's definitely there. Okay. The spa is not great. Fire punch and drought. Yeah, it's bad spa. It's definitely there. Just check. Keep checking. Just keep checking. Keep refreshing. Alright, we're out of balls. We're out of balls. Whatever. We run the Stantler and die. Oh, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all those who celebrate. Wait, we can use Seismic Toss. It's based on level. Okay. It's based on level. We can use it. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Ramadan. Happy Rosh Hashanah. Happy Yom Kippur. Happy Sheer Cold. What is another holiday? What is another religious holiday? Stanler won't be around to see it. It's not on the bio. I refresh the page. Maybe if you gift a galaxy. If you gift a galley, maybe it'll be there. Merry Christmas Hana Kwanzaa. Merry Safari Fishing. Salty dolphins in the safari, by the way. New Year's. True. Shout out to New Year's. Stop waffling, please. I like waffles. I like waffles. I like waffles smacker. The smacker tracker. The streamer. Salty dolphin. Did he pivot? Did Salty pivot? Yes or no? I missed his stream yesterday. What a fake fan. What a fake fan. Send the Dizzy here. If you do exclamation point Discord, it will pop up. Exclamation point Discord, it will pop up. Soft or crispy waffles? I don't think I've ever had a crispy waffle. How crispy are we talking? I don't know if I've ever had one. Like Eggos? I like Eggo waffles. Is that crispy? Didn't show up? I think you did it wrong. Try gifting a sub. Maybe it'll show up. My third watch stream of the recap. I'm not fake, I promise. Only third? Don't tell him that. Only third? Reset Button is, says not yet. I think Reset Button is playing with you. I don't know. I don't know. It should be showing up. Everyone type 1 if you're currently in the Discord. Everyone's in there, so I don't know. Maybe your Wi-Fi. Something wrong with your Wi-Fi, maybe? Dude. B-Smith is there. Yo, Stokeworth, welcome in. Stokeworth is there. Plasma 7's there. Bonus Day is there. See? No one else is having this issue. Luffy's there. Luffy's not there, though. I don't see you in the Discord, Luffy. I'm looking. I'm looking. You're not there. It was only a kid. I want to see my Spotify Wrapped. I want to be the #1 listener to 8-Bit Universe. I have to be. I have to be their #1 listener. Can you check it from desktop? Ben, I'm a fake fan and even I'm there. True. Can you check your Wrapped on desktop? Yes or no? Is killing me. As your business manager and mod, I think you should put exclamation point Discord in the title front page. Okay. Yo, Venomoth run. Venomoth run. Aerodactyl, we're back. We always run Aerodactyl when we see it. We have good luck with Aerodactyls. You're such a good mod, true. One of the better mods to ever exist. That's not a lot of damage. It's okay damage. My Spotify is always like you listen to so much piano this year because I leave it on for the dogs. Shout out to your dogs. Apparently you're allowed to edit your top 5 this year. In case you do something like that. If you leave it on for your dogs, you can now edit your top 5. Which is kind of silly, but whatever. Whatever, I guess people take it very seriously. So they want to edit their top 5. It's kind of good. It's a little low on spot. We do have a calcium. Doesn't get us to 18. Huh. But tanks make Safari, according to Salty Dolphin. Tanks make it. Let's go. We take Jimmy from behind. Tanks make Safari. Okay, unfortunate first matchup here. That was a crit. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Let's knock off his berry juice and die. Perfect. Perfect. Thunder Punch. He was the best Raichu to ever exist. Sketch at 43. Volt Absorb Venomoth. Slow bro. Very slow. Octillery. Nidoking? No. Machamp? Speed Boost Machamp would be interesting. Maybe Machamp was the play. Maybe Machamp was the play. I do like Eggo Waffles, though. I'm trash, you know? I'm a garbage human being. I don't have fancy tastes. So people might be like, oh, I want, you know, a Belgian waffle from a 5 million star Michelin restaurant. No, I'm happy with Eggo Waffles. That is plenty good for me. I am a garbage human being. Nidoking is like the hot horse. No. We're gonna get hit, so we reversal. It was worth a try. Yo, Jaden Impo, welcome in. I'm happy to have you on top. I mean, in my top 5, let's go. Am I 5th? Where am I? Lapras, don't look. Don't look, J.E. Am I 5th? Am I above anybody? If you have Power Slap above me, I am banning you for life. 4th? Let's go. If Pow is above me, I ban you for life. Although he does stream lots of hours. It's more of a quantity thing, not a quality thing, you know? People come here for the quality. I meant to go down to sleep powder. Speaking of quality, I just skissued. Powa, the old school RuneScape streamer? Is old school RuneScape just RuneScape? Or is it a new game that was made to be like the old RuneScape? You know what I mean? Or do people just call it old school because it's an old game? It's the better version of RuneScape. So is it like RuneScape 2? I prefer to be on top of Powa, true. As opposed to Powa being on top of me. Hold. This is Powa on top of me. You would have had to be looking at the PNG to see that. I always imagine Powa on top of you, mods. Flashfire Scissor goes to Safari. Sturdy, not so sure, yeah. Yeah, not so sure. Although, Smoochum, maybe. Please ignore the last message. No, I will read it a second time. I always imagine Powa on top of you. I read it a second time. Sing. Ba Sing Si. Where's the boulder at? Where's the boulder at? Alright, we need some ball picks. Where's Miguel's and Mike? I need some terrible ball picks. I only want bad ball picks. Where's Miguel's and Mike? He is the man for the job. Machamp? Alright. Write this down, guys. This Machamp gets to Safari. Salty, Powa, Raimi, then you. That's a good list. That's a good list. Bless his mouth is giving us some bad ball picks. Thank you. Flashfire, Scizor, Machamp. Let's go. We suck the Goldeen. We suck the Goldeen. It won't? Nah, but maybe to pivot. We suck the Goldeen to finish it off. Easy game. Easy game. It goes Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Big Andre from Outkast, Jada, Corrupt, Nas, and them. Metal Sound. Sure. Sure. If we want to test out pivot moves. We got our right, left, right from Bless This Mouth after this seat. It goes Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie, Andre from Outkast, Jada, Corrupt, Nas, and them. And I'm not put on the list. It's not a Femi. But in this industry, I'm the cause of a lot of envy. Power could never rap that. Power could never rap that. Too busy diving into a pool of coins, I assume. I assume he's just diving into a pool of coins after going bald, after banning all the VIPs, etc., etc. Donphan and Magneton over here. To go bald and ban the VIPs. I believe Power made more subs than I made all year, according to my Twitch Wrapped. It was a good bit. I should have thought of it. I'm a Canadian rapper. I'm the new Drake. I'm the new Cardinal Official. I'm the new Swollen Members. I'm the new Classified. I'm the new Shaw Claire. I'm the new Rascals. I'm the new Tory Lanez. I'm the new... Oh, there's got to be another Toronto rapper, right? I'm the new, what's his name? Smiley. I'm the new Belly. Might be from Montreal. You should ban more of us. I know. I need to think of ways to make money. Yo, JD Love, welcome in. Let's hear some button karaoke. Okay. There's a misery to take it from the top. The song is too fast. I don't have a fast enough mouth. Mods? Mods? My mouth is not fast enough to finish the job here. Do they make you memorize a list of famous people from Canada? No. It's just names of people I know. It is on the citizenship test, though. Good mods need to scout? I think so. I'm a Canadian rapper. True. I should stream more. I streamed 73% of days. 73% of days I streamed. 73% of days. That's pretty good. To finish sucking the Goldine. What? I'm currently live. This is not the VOD channel. This is live. Can you sing the second line of the second verse of this song? Not unless I listen to the whole song first. I wouldn't know it. Soundproof D-Punch. I'm meant to brag, but I got him where I want him now. Yo, Gunner 0814, welcome in. Nice arrive emotes. Thank you for the resub. Everyone say thank you, Gunner, for resubbing. Welcome back. 5 months. It feels like just yesterday. It feels like just yesterday. But welcome in. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes and your sub badge and your ad-free viewing experience. Hello, am I banned? Yes. Yes, that's good. It's good, good spa there. Yo, Miguel is a mic. Welcome. How do we know it's not pre-recorded or something from a different dimension? From a different dimension. We know it's not from a different dimension. Because whatever meant to break, but I got it where I want it now. We know it's not from a different dimension because if I had technology to travel to different dimensions, why would I not go to a dimension where I win? Why would I choose to go to a dimension where I lose? Jolteon on Route 2, don't forget. We got Walrein, Donphan, Magneton. So many options. Dimension is how they spell dimension in other dimensions. Don't be prejudiced. It's true. Weather Ball. Okay. That is good attack as well. No chance he has speed or defense. Because that dimension has to exist. Maybe this is the dimension right now. Just keep watching, guys. Keep watching. The dimension is here. I'm going Donphan at 8. Donphan at 8, unless we see that Walrein again. Okay. Show us one move. Constrict. Donphan. Donphan is a fast, mixed attacker, no defense. We don't care. We just one-hit everything. Alright, we can scout a level 5. Okay, we've seen that. It's a loafer. It's a loafer. In no dimension has reset button ever entered Koga. This gym. In my dreams, I do. In my dreams, I enter Koga. This gym. I wake up every day. Hard. Pressed. To find a reason why we haven't been to Koga. I can't find one. Donphan at level 8. Here we go. Maybe this is the seed we get to Koga. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. You've beat Koga before, right? It's been 11,000. No. No. We just lost to the E4 in Kaizo as well. Okay, it's perfect. It's perfect. It wins the game. And let's go. This is a joke? Right. I wish. How hard are we talking? Mods? Mods? Very hard pressed. Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam. Oh, man. Not like this. Not like this, bro. Not like this, big dog. Powder Snow should be okay. Alright. Alright. That hurts. We don't wake up. Okay. No poison is tough. No poison is tough. He's gonna put us to sleep again. No, he's not. Okay, I went for the kill. Went for the kill. Poison again. Poison Fang can poison, right? Yeah, it can. It certainly can. Alright, Bubble Beam takes him out. No, it doesn't. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. If only this had Sandstream, that'd be nice. Or Ice Absorb. Everyone behave. I'm trying to get ready for work. Do not get ready for work. Blast Burn, Flame Wheel would have been nice. Ember. Drought would have been cool. Giga Drain as a TM is nice. Bam. No moves. No moves on the Jolteon. This guy was only truant. Magneton, very slow. Seviper? No. We made the right choice. We made the right choice. We just ran into an ice move. In this game for 2. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby. Ba 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 ba. We got right, left, right for Bless This Mouth. We get a rat. Meow. Meow. Kind of crazy. Kind of a crazy rat. Hold. Hold. It's always Hydro Cannon. It is always Hydro Cannon. Never let them fool you. It's always Hydro Cannon. Yo, 10,969 Walkman. Back in my day, that was a funny number. We got a left ball. We don't get Typhlosion. We get a Nido Queen. Shout out to women. Shout out to thick, fat women. What? Dude. Am I canceled from the front page? Does that get me taken off the front page? Someone double check. Dude, I'm losing this tonight. That's decent attack. Decent attack there. Let's check the Typhlosion. Setting up for a Queen song. If you want to be my lover. Is that Queen? And you be high. No moves. No moves. Bless This Mouth, you are safe. No moves at all. We got a right ball for Bless This Mouth. Then the ball queue is open. The ball queue is open. Right ball. Soul Rock. We're facing a Sun Current. Okay. Show me a Blissey. Diglett. Diglett. It's always Diglett. Yo, Cheese Bogies. Welcome in. Left ball for Cheese Bogies. Cheese Bogies. Oshkosh Bogies. Of course it has Blizzard and doesn't miss. That's fair. That's a fair game, right? Right? I'm glad we are flying home tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. Don't have to deal with Blizzard Song Current for a day. Also on the front page, I might play a little Donkey Kong Country 2 or 3. Just because. YOLO. I might do a 16-star run in Mario 64. We will see. Follow my... You play other games? No. I don't. Left ball for Cheese Bogies. We don't get the Porygon 2. I don't play any other games. But I might do it. People were saying they stopped watching because they don't want to watch Pokemon. They want me to play other games. They think I would do better. So we'll see. Cheese Bogies. Cheese Bogies. That was a flame-throwing Porygon 2 we didn't get. We check it. We check it. It was kind of perfect. Flamethrower, Signal Beam, Needle Arm, E-Speed. Kinda good. No Speedy, but enough HP to back it up. Back it up, back it up. Beep, beep, beep. Back it up, back it up. Yo, Deej, welcome in. That FOMO hit, it did. That Porygon 2 would have been way better. We got 2 right balls and a left ball. Okay, yo, Spezia, welcome in. It's absolutely perfect, I agree. I agree. We got a dog versus Salamence. Art, art! Art, art! Versus Salamence. But welcome in Deej. Deej. Stokeworth wants a mid-ball for 5,000 reset buttons. Stokeworth has saved up. No longer spending real money for it. Using those reset buttons. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Come on in. Ba-da-ba-da. Another right, then a left, then mid. Whale Lord, okay. Oh, 1-star Whale Lord. How's that even possible? How does a Whale Lord even get 1 star? Using all my reset buttons. As you should. As you should. Do-do. In my room. Ads are about to start in 30 seconds. We'll do one more lab and then we'll go. One more lab, then we have ads. Do-do. One more lab, then ads. Then a mid ball for Stokeworth. We're gonna pause the gaming action for ads though. You're not gonna miss anything. Love Disc versus Diglett. Insane moveset, but it is a Love Disc. It is a Love Disc. Flinch? Or slower? I don't think it mattered. I don't think it mattered. Don't think it mattered. Hold, he's confused. Okay. Poison him while he's confused. Okay. Don't get the poison. Don't get the poison. But you know what? Sometimes in life, you try to poison someone and they don't get poisoned. And you know, you just gotta keep trying. You just gotta keep trying to poison them. In the game, we don't get a Whale Lord. We're facing an Almanite. Stokeworth's mid ball for 5,000. Reset buttons is a Gyarados. Okay, the ads have started. Is this going to be good? Find out after the ads. BRB. We're back. We're back. The ads are still up though, so we can't see yet. Also, Helen Mirren. was my third most used emote on the channel. That was random. I forget who made it. Someone made it and put it in Powa's Discord. Alright, ads are over. Thank you for watching the ads. Welcome back. We have a Gyarados. No speed. 0 speed. But it has everything else. Interesting. Made your top 5 streamers. Let's go. Top 5, baby. Top 5, baby. That was a lot of damage from Fake Out. And we got poisoned. This is fun. This is a fun game. It's a fun, fair game, guys. Remember that. Not top 3. Okay, I'll take that. That's a... Okay. Do we just end stream? We have 100 defense. We're not that bad. I need to see that Almanite. Sure. I was going to run that Gyarados and win. Alright, we try again. Good luck. Take me to lab. It was just a volume thing. True. Yo, Maxbot, we don't get the Aegron. We get a Venomoth versus Salamence. With Aurora Beam, we have a chance. And a Master Ball. Who's up mastering their ball? We have a chance here. Salamence is quad weak. Hold. Heat Wave, okay. Miguel Zamike wants a 5-pack of right balls. Let's go. A 6-pack. A 6-pack of beers. I mean balls. Yeah. 6-pack. 6-pack Shakur. Let's go. A Hyper Pot. We're getting the heals. We don't get Machamp. We don't get Ampharos. We get a Sandshrew. Good pick. You've updated to 6-packs. Somebody is rich in reset buttons. We don't get Ampharos. We don't get Machamp. We get a Sandshrew. We get a Rice Bucket Sandshrew. I'm not even going to check. I don't want to know. Take me to church. I don't even want to know. And I don't want to miss a thing. Even when I dream of you. Crawdont is the second of the 6. Yo, Hunter Robinson, welcome in. How have your runs been? Have you made it past Brock this week? Which is an accomplishment in this game. Okay, he has to miss Smelling Salt. Hustle? No. No hustle. Third right ball for Miguel Zamike. Can he go 0 for 6? Will he redeem himself? Let's see. You had one? Not sure if you caught that. Thanksgiving Thursday. I think I was busy. I believe I was busy on Thursday, but what was it? What was the Pokemon? I'm gonna guess Umbreon. I'm guessing you had a good Umbreon. And then none after that? Classic. Classic Thanksgiving. Nidoking with Rock Slide Poison Fang. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool Pokemon there. Pretty wild run. I agree. A Nidoking run is rare. Rare run. Also, Hunter Robinson. I might do a 16-star run when I'm on the front page. I might do a 16-star run. Let's see. Flame Body, that's fair. Yeah, super fair. Super fair. Maybe. Maybe. What the H? Maybe. We will see. We will see. I need to practice. I haven't practiced in at least 2 years. So I don't know if I should just do it raw or if I should practice. Whirlpool for the chip. Okay. Should I just... What the HE double hockey sticks? That is 0 for 4, by the way. 0 for 4, by the way. Doing it raw has its own dangers, true. True, I could just not get MIPS clip. I could just not be able to do BLJs. Cyndaquil. Show me flame-throwing Cyndaquil. Fire Blast? I'll take that. I'll take a Fire Blast Cyndaquil. Rice Bucket Fire Blast. Okay. We one tap. We don't one tap. We crit. We don't crit. We lose. We lose. 0 for 5. 0 for 5 on the ball picks. Did Miguel Zamike make a mistake going for 6? Could have been 0 for 5. Instead, might be 0 for 6. Let's see. Yanma. Zubat. Spoink. Spoink for Zubat. Miguel Zamike's pride is on the line here. Everything he's ever worked for. His reputation. Does he go 0 for 6? Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay. We had a one shot. Tail Glow, he's throwing. He's throwing. All you gotta do is just meet me at the... 0 for 6. 0 for HE double 6. Bless his mouth wants 2 right balls. Cheese Begees wants a left ball, okay? Will say me, meet me at the... That's going to be wild, maybe. It's not a for sure thing. I'm just thinking of ways to pass the time. I'm thinking of ways to pass the time if we don't get on a super run. If we get on a super run, obviously we do the super run. For the boost. Okay, we got the boost. What? Oh no, we just got the speed boost. Maybe we're faster. Flinch? Okay. Okay. Another flinch? Nah. 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 We tried. We tried right ball for Bless His Mouth and left ball for Cheese Bogies. Shout out to Rose. Shout out to Rose. We're facing a Remoraid with a Banette. Show me a good Banette. I don't know. I don't know if it showed me a good Banette here. Serene Grace Body Slam. Interesting. Serene Grace Body Slam. We Supersonic, Hypnotic, Funky Fresh him. And then we Stun Spore him. And then... Oh, I could have just parried him with Body Slam. It's okay. We get out. We finally get out. And then we have a left ball for Cheese Bogies after these short messages. And by messages, I mean the ones that you guys are sending in chat. Do, 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 do. But yeah, maybe I try a 16-star run just for the H of it, you know? Just for the H of it. See what happens. Try to get a sub 30-minute run. A sub 30-minute run would be the goal. Free falling. He won. Now I'm free. Sub 30 minutes. Can I do it? What do you think? Do you remember how I got pulled into Mario 64? I remember you're showing or blocked out the previous text. I don't know. I remember you saying you bought a bunch of controllers. I remember you saying you had like 1,000 controllers. But I don't remember how you got started. I got started... How did I get started? Oh, I got started from Nicro. I was randomly browsing Twitch. I got into Nicro, who was saying Mario a million times in his basement. He was chained to a chair, saying Mario every day, all day. A million times. And then from there I found Mario speedruns. Oh yeah, your chat got you into Mario Tournament, true. The best coach, but he pulled out, left you coachless. I don't remember the coachless part. Yo, Swamp Hair, welcome. 4-6 weeks and never turned it on again. I'm down for that. I'm down to do it once on front page and never try it again. This thing has a chance. Does that coach still stream? Yo, Frantic Limbs, welcome in. Added ads. Congrats on first, Frantic Limbs. Does that coach still stream? We're not going to run this because it's bad. Where's that coach at now? Yo, Francie, welcome in. Yo, Francie, welcome in. Dude. Kano. Oh, okay, yeah. I know Kano. Not personally, but I am aware of Kano. 40% to catch? Get those numbers up. That was a crit, but we take it. I know Kano. Shouts Kano. I don't think this guy's going to be very good either. Power's Tooth. Yo, Murda Hone TV, welcome. Okay. Okay, let me grab some balls. He just came back to streaming, was facing financial issues. I know how that feels. I know how that feels. Not having a job, trying to stream. I understand what he's doing. Some people make a ton of money, some people do not. He has no moves? He might have a second good move. We YOLO the Polytoad, though. A week of training with the best. Oh, is he going to train you now? Okay, insane moveset. We go with the bird. No. Oh, okay. You would have had. Before he pulled out? Oh, okay. So you had a week? Nice. Nice. Was that enough? What was your best time? Pull deal? Pull deal? What was your best time in Mario 64? 16-star speedruns. 1820, that's good. That is a very, very good time for anybody, but especially for 1 week of training. Or I guess you said you trained for 4 to 6 weeks. Still a very good time. I know people it's taken years to get that. Some would say I am the pull-out expert. Who? 4 weeks? Very, very good. Very, very good for 4 months, let alone 4 weeks. Oh, we lost eSense. We lost eSense. Who would say that, Frantic Glimpse? 200 hours in 4 weeks. That is dedication. That's a lot of hours. That's 50 hours a week if my math is correct. And my math is always correct. I was a grade 6 math champion. That is a lot. That's a lot of... Change the flying type. Perfect. There's a lot of hours. Hiway! The burn is fantastic. Fantastic burn there. Double team. Is double team illegal or can we use it on these guys? Whatever, I just used it. I hope it's legal. Ba-dum-ba. Do-do-do. Doesn't matter. Do-do-do. Doesn't even matter in the end. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Have I lost my mind? Have I lost my mind? Yes. Asterisk, we're dead. You can't have an asterisk if you're dead. Coffins don't have asterisks. Left for cheese bogeys. Furo. Caw-caw. Caw-caw. Stab Super Fang. Did you guys know that Stab Super Fang does double, so it does 100% of their health? It's true. It's true. Don't look it up. It's true. It's true. Ba-da-ba-da. Definitely true. Definitely true. Just for the flex, I'm gonna dig. Get scammed. Get scammed. Let's go. Let's go. Get scammed. I'm in his head. I'm in his head. You explode, I'm underground. Get all the way scammed. Did no one see that? That was insane. That was insane gameplay. I wish someone saw that. Ba-da-ba-da. I wish someone was here to witness that. Machop. Sadly, no one's here. Sadly, everyone's doing their work today. Everyone's got jobs. Trying to do their work. Probably have meetings. Probably looking at spreadsheets. They missed the lab gaming action right there. It's okay. Can watch it on my TikTok or my YouTube. Yo, Tyranitar, don't kill me. Yo, Polytoad. We got a little Polytoad action. Enjoying the stream. Hit that follow button. Reset button is correct. If you're enjoying the stream, even if you're not, even if you hate the stream, hit that follow button. You never know. It could change your life. Following the stream could change the course of human history. I really don't know if it does or not. I can't follow myself, unfortunately. Show us your Twitch Wrapped big dog. Maybe I'll go on and see. Why not? I hit it and broke my phone. Do not break your phone. Do not break your phone. Phones are expensive. Okay. It did change your life. I now have a broken phone. Don't break your phone. Don't break your phone. I wish someone saw that lab fight. I have to clip it now. I have to clip it and send it to the Kaizo police. Break your phone? Got it. Actually, yes. Break your phone and then use the link for my Amazon affiliate code. Buy a new phone through that link. And then I get rich, maybe? I probably get like $5 if you buy a phone for my link. Has anyone ever been an Amazon affiliate and actually got money? I can never get it set up. I could never get it set up with the cocoa. Are you guys in love with the cocoa? I assume that means like hot chocolate, right? Like hot cocoa. 4-star Togetic. Hold. Yoanive's lawyer welcome. If we did not have a negative speed nature, that'd be better. This is kind of a good Togetic. The cocoa. Do we run this? It dies to electric moves. It dies to rubbing its feet on the carpet and then touching a door handle. It dies to its phone being charged too much. Bam. Do we run it? I think we run it. Good moves. Good attack. Speed, not ideal, but what if we just... What if everyone is slow? What if everybody's slow? Volt Absorb, we would win for sure. We guarantee to win if we have Volt Absorb. Marowak? No. Let me grab this ball. Leftovers. How many of you are still having Thanksgiving leftovers? It needs Shed Cove. True. It gets it at level 9. It gets Shadow Ball level 9. Protein, we have to. We have to run this. We have to run this. It learns enough moves. We gotta try. The pivot options not looking too tasty. Caterpie? How am I supposed to run a Drought Caterpie? It needs love? What is love? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Moonstone for the piv. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Alright, maybe everything's slow. Let's find out. Okay, of course it's a Zapdos. Of course we start with the Zapdos. Big Para. Big Para. Nice crit. Of course it's a crit. Of course it's a berry juice and a crit. Of course. Nothing hurts like Super Kaizo. I agree. I agree. Sweet Scent. Is that good? Is that good? Yo, Daza Wolf, welcome in. Thank you for shooting me. Thank you for shooting me. I never wanted to be shot, but thank you for shooting me. We lost a star for sleep talk. What if we get put to sleep though? Bum ba 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 bum ba 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 to pair up. To pair up. Shot the Zapdos. Okay, thank you for shooting the Zapdos. I appreciate you shooting the Zapdos. Do not shoot me. I imagine getting shot hurts. It does not look like a fun activity for friends and family to partake in. Do not shoot. Do not shoot. I am unarmed. I have 2 arms, but I'm unarmed. I want a Milo. We haven't had a Milo run ever, maybe. I don't think I've ever got a Milo to Safari. Maybe I have. Okay. We have no heals. Sand is going to kill us. We crit. Do. New Togetic world record? It could have been. E-Sense would have been nice. Beat up a Shedcove. Ice Beam, Flame Wheel. Interesting. Did we throw? Was Executor him? No. Also, Spotify Wrapped is up. What was everyone's top artist? What was everybody's top artist on Spotify? And can you check it on desktop? Nidoqueen, Growlithe, Weezing. Where's Pluto at? Pluto used to hang out here. Loved Weezing. Now very busy. Alright, Hydro Canon. Doesn't take him out. Metronome. Facade, that's fine. We Hydro Cannon, we win. But yeah, tomorrow we are flying back to Canada. So no stream tomorrow. Maybe no stream Friday. Depends how things go. 27,174 minutes. That sounds like a lot. That sounds like a lot. I don't know the math. But it sounds like a lot. Is that a lot? Let's do the math. 27,174 divided by 365. 74 minutes a day. So just over an hour a day. That's not that bad. Are you leaving? Yes. I'm going back to Canada for Christmas, for December. And then I'll be back in Europe in January. I will be back in Europe in January. Alright, am I still streaming in Canada? I will. I will be. We'll be doing the front page December 8th, remember. Yo, Pluto, welcome. The latest payment came through. The new headlines are being written. Oh, sorry, I meant to whisper that. Oh. Pluto is here. I was just talking about you. I said you weren't here and we had a Weezing. You're too busy writing the news articles to see this Weezing die in the grass. Nice Weezing. Thank you. Actually not. No, it's kind of garbage. It's a little bit garbage. We're going to pivot and we're going to win. To this. Not the Kecleon though. Not the Kecleon though. Something else. Squeeze 2 Bounce was my most used emote of the year. Let's go. Let's go. It didn't work though. You have to use capital letters. You have to use capital letters to make it work. Alakazam and Kangaskhan. Interesting. Egg Bomb. Suisu Bounce. Yikes. 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 Most used emote of last year. Not going to be the next year, though. Slash? Stab slash. I'll take that. Let's catch him. Let's Ash catch him. Are you good, Kangaskhan? 3 stars. He's very decent. Fairly decent. Needs Cove. Needs a bit of Cove. I forgot this ball. Needs a little bit of Cove. But other than that, bald until. 1 Shadow Ball, please. Thank you. I would take that. It's not Thursday yet, which means we live in a world without Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 4 is coming out Thursday. Interesting. I've never played any Metroids. What is that for? Switch? Is that for Switch 2? Switch? Is that just on the computer? What's it for? Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Ghost and we lose. Intimidate is horrible. Alright. Alright. I was going for some crits here with Slash. Okay. 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 Switch 1 and 2. Nice. Nice. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. I've never played any Metroid, but I know people like it. Why are we confused? Stop. Stop being confused. Oh, you had the crit. The crit too. Yo, congrats on the front page. Thank you. Congrats on Eruption, Tri-Attack, Aeroblast. Pretty good. Thunder Punch, Blaze Kick. Pretty good. Congrats on you showing up to the front page. And then when I'm on the front page, I'll say, Yo, Spezio, welcome in. And then everyone on the front page will know your name. I'll be like, Yo, Spezio, welcome in. And then all the people will be like, Yo, who's Spezia? Let me investigate. Gengar, Tropius. We have not had a good Tropius in a while. Give me that banana neck. Give me that banana neck. Sabi. Oh yeah, you have wing attack though? That's fun. That's fun. Speed tie, we confuse him. No. Wing attack, astonish. Yo, welcome in, Just Hero. W, Just Hero, welcome. Are you the life of the party? Are you the life of the party, Just Hero? Thank you for the follow, getting us closer to 10,000 followers. We're very, very close to 10K followers. Don't look at the numbers. We're very close. Oh, I could sketch Dragon Claw. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I cannot sketch anything from beyond the grave. I am not, I'm not Picasso. Haunter. Sableye. Do we get an all-purple ghost table? Slack off. What about ghost writing? True. I did actually ghost write for Eminem for a bit. I wrote Stan. I wrote Stan for Eminem. I also wrote, what's the other one? 8 Mile? Mom Spaghetti. I wrote Mom Spaghetti. Yo, competitive muffin diver. Mods, welcome in. Welcome in. What is that name, though? I'll follow for a good lie. Thank you. I wish it was a lie, though. I actually made billions of dollars, and now I stream on Twitch as a retirement plan. You like muffins. What is your favorite type of muffin? I like chocolate chip muffins. Give me a nice little chocolate chip muffin. Yo, Boji's Castle, welcome. I thought you retired from writing Moby Dick. I did. I am actually Olivia Newton-John, who wrote Moby Dick. I'm actually Captain Ahab. Who wrote it? Who wrote Moby Dick? Charles Dickinson, probably? Tie between carrot cake and banana nut? Shout out to banana nuts. Interstellar is based on Button's life. It is. They actually based my life. Devil Wears Prada. That is my life story right there. We get out. Chuck Testa. Who? Who? Crunch? Chuck who? Do we run this slow Magmar? Shed skin? I think we do. Yo, Korean redneck, welcome in. Nope. I think we do. And we get flamethrower at 13. I think we do. Tanky Magmar? I think we do. Perfect coverage? Curse? I think we do. I also wrote for Nirvana for a bit. And then I was like, yo, what's his name? Kurt Cobain? I was like, yo, Kurt, I don't know about this Courtney Love lady. And he was like, don't worry, she's fine. You know? Rest is history. Rest is history. Hello, hello. Yo, Remnant of Oblivion, welcome. The Devil Wears Prada is also a good band, is it? Did you know they're making a Devil Wears Prada 2? They should have named it Devil Wears Prada Again. Or Devil Wears More Prada. Or Devil Wears Prada 2 Electric Boogaloo. What are good Devil Wears Prada sequel names? The Devil Still Wears Prada? That's a good one. I tried to warn him, I did. Your dad is all of the Beatles? I bet he is. I bet he is. Withdraw is fine. Almost made a bannable joke. Do not get banned. Do not get banned. I like the Pokemon Blue bands. I don't know what that means. Yo, Slug Walker, welcome. The Angel Wears Gucci. That'd be a whole rebrand, though. What would they do with their Prada sponsorship? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, ba-da-da-da, 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 ba-da-da-da. This wins? It might. It might. We got hit with 2 rock moves and we still lived, so it might. Ba-da-da-da. Okay. Okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you... Oh, wow. Nice crit. Boop. Nice crit. It's only 35... Nice crit again. It's only 35 F. I don't want to go on morning walkies. Just do it. Just do it. Peck? The Devil no longer wears Prada due to an ongoing contract dispute. True. That is a good title for a movie. You have a future in show business. Slug Walker. Talk to Fizzbot. Fizzbot has an Emmy. I think he can hook you up. I think he can hook you up as a movie title writer. A movie titler. There's probably a name for that. Nike. Shout out to Nike. Shout out to Nike. I went to the store. I'll just make some hot coffee to sip. There you go. Just walk around your living room. Just do 1,000 laps in your living room. Hello. On Black Friday, I went to the store. I need new shoes. Speaking of movies, I need new shoes. So I went to the store. I like Air Force Ones. They're comfortable. They work. I like them. So I went to the store to see if they were on sale. They were not. Well, they were on sale. They were 119 euros regular price, okay? 119 euros regular price. Everyone write that down. Remember that number. 119 euros regular price. And then for fun, I went to the women's section. How much do you think women's Air Force Ones are? Men's Air Force Ones, 119 euros. Women's Air Force Ones, generally smaller, but same materials. What is the price? 119 for men. My talkies before I go. Did you see Quentin Tarantino's comment about There Will Be Blood? He was hating on Paul Dano's performance for like no reason. I did not. I have not seen There Will Be Blood or the comments about it. But, you know, sometimes people like to say things. Thank you for the follow. 80, 129. The women's Air Force Ones were 10 euros more. These were both regular price. Both regular price. Men's 119, women's 129. Somehow. What? I know. I love women and I can't stand for this, you know? I can't stand for women having to go through this, you know? Why 10 more? The shoes are smaller. Finally, men get a win. I agree. Hydro cannon missed. It's always hydro cannon. It's always hydro cannon. How? I wanted to ask, but I don't think the 18-year-old working there really makes the decision. You know? I don't think Stephanie, who's busy texting, who's busy Snapchatting, I don't think she cares about the price of shoes. She just works there, so I didn't ask her. I don't think she's involved in the decisions. There are more women than men in the world, so products for women are usually more expensive. Shouldn't they be less because you sell more? I don't know. I don't know. And I never will know. I never will know. All I know is they're the same price in Canada, but in Canadian dollars. So I'll just buy them in Canada. You would think. I would think. I think very often. Higher demand? Maybe. HP up? Sure. Sure. Give me that HP up. I don't know. I don't know. But they're the same shoe. Just smaller size. You need shoes to get on a plane. Is that true? Is that true? Do you have to have shoes? You probably do. I saw one guy. The craziest thing I've ever seen. So some people, you know, you take off your shoes. You have socks at your seat. Okay. It's comfy. You don't want your feet to swell. Okay. This guy took his socks off Barefoot. Barefoot on the plane. I thought that was bad. Then got up from his seat, went to the washroom. Barefoot on a plane in the washroom. Raw dog feet in the washroom of the plane. How are you allowed to be in society with the rest of us? Don't be that guy. I agree. How are you that guy? It's almost as bad as this Magmar. This Magmar is good. This Magmar is winning. How do you go into a bathroom with bare feet? Anywhere. Anywhere. Even your home. Helping hand? No. Even your home, you might want to put on some socks. The airplane bathroom. Crazy. Most of the surface on the plane is not sanitary. I agree. Even the seats. I agree. So imagine the airplane bathroom floor. Also, if you're following the channel, you get access to reset buttons. You can use this game. Do be broadcast around 2 minutes on the clock. If you're not following the channel, you get 300 free reset buttons you can use in this Gamba. The Gamba is up. Do we beat Brock? Yes or no? I bare feet in my own home bathroom, especially the seats. Do you stand up on the toilet seats? This is a bold strategy. Gamba's up. Miguel as a Mike says we're going to lose. Let me see if he has a 2 beside his name or not. Barefoot on a plane. That should be a movie. That should be a horror movie. And the whole time it's just him taking his socks off. Was responding to my seat message. Oh, okay. If you're not fully undressing to use the airplane bathroom, what are you doing? Exactly. Exactly. You got to make your OF content somewhere, right? Airplane bathroom is good lighting, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying I got bills. I'm just saying I got bills to pay, you know? I don't know. Yo, Tenzin, welcome in. Clearly squats on the toilet? Probably. I don't like putting my bottled drink in the slot in the back of the seat. Same. Because then it pushes the seat closer and my knees hit the thing and it hurts. I only undress to watch a button stream. What? 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 K? Que pasa? I don't know what that means. But what? What? Pourquoi? Mods? Let's go. Dragonite, that's fun. It's fun. Dragonite with Psychic and a lot of Spa. That's fun. That's fun. That's fun. That's fun. Hold. Any never nudes in chat? What, mods? Yo, Grand Coda, welcome in. Good luck, reset. I see you say good luck, but you have a 2 beside your name. Why? Okay. Dragonite into Registeel is fair. Super fair. We got to go for the confusion. We don't get it. All right. Super fair. Super fair. Super fair Ironmon. Super fair game for babies. I'm wearing a full plush robe and slippers to watch the stream. Only the fanciest for Russin Batong. I approve of that message. Misclick again, true. Yo, Rafiki man, welcome in. Rough? Rough. Dragonite into Registeel. Flame Wheel, Dragon Breath, Sacred Fire. It was so good. It was so good. Miguel and Mike has gone 0 for 6 on the day. Wants to go 0 for 12. Yo, N. Dalmage, welcome in. Yo, N. Dalmage, welcome in. Shout out to N. Dalmage. Has made the Safari Zone on Super Kaizo. Make sure Smarty Eye is on, though. Make sure Smarty Eye is on. But congratulations on the Safari Zone. Did you find any good pivs? Yo, Zeldcore, welcome in. Nice hat, thank you. Super fair, true. Super fair game. A 6-pack from the Gamble Profits. Oh, it's on. Okay, perfect. Don't you worry. I am worried. I am worried. Did you find any good pivs? 0 for 7 for Miguel and Mike. 5 more balls to right the ship. Can Miguel and Mike right the ship? Or is he going down, down, and... Bros worried. Lamau. Yes. Always worried. Why are we playing this song? No one should ever remake that song. Dochi should not have been approved to do that. Shift tree. No, I did not, Mr. Baton. I'm back in the lab. You can relax. I'm never relaxed. I'm always ready to go. I'm always ready to fight. Do, 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 do. Miss again. No. Doesn't miss again. Do, 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 do. Okay. 4 more right balls. Miguel and Mike is currently 0 for 8 on the day. Can he go 0 for 12? Quad effective Megahorn, very fair. Hey, you chose the ball. You chose the ball. This is the 9th ball pick. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yo, CZY, welcome. How is your day going? How is your Monday? What were you doing January 17th, 2016? What were you up to? What were you up to that day? Hope it was a good day. 0 for 8. No. 0 for 9. 3 lefts. 3 lefts. Looking like an 0 for 12 situation. The worst shooting performance from the field of all time. 0 for 12. You know, but Kobe once said he'd rather go 0 for 20 than 0 for 10. Because if you go 0 for 10, that means you stop shooting. And shoot or shoot. Only needs to be one good one. Is this Magnemite the good one? Is this Magnemite the good one? Shoot or shoot. Crit. Okay, hold. Hold. Crit. Tie. We both die. 0 for 10. But you know what? Kobe once said, go for 20. You know, don't lose your confidence in your terrible ball picks. I believe in you to keep losing. 2 more right balls here. Let's see. Quillfish. Murkrow. 0 for 10. All right, Exploud might save it. You know what else Kobe did? He won championships. I do know that. Does that mean I should redeem 8 more right balls? Hey. Live your truth, you know? Live your truth. Wow. 0 for 11. 0 for 11. The analytics department is going crazy. Everyone is saying trade Miguel and Mike for a bag of pucks. Trade him for a new stapler. 0 for 11. Does he go 0 for 12? He's facing a Kyogre. Facing a Kyogre to go 0 for 12. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more after this. 0 for 12 is on the table. Let's see. Okay. Drought helps us out. Iron defense. He might be throwing. There's a chance. There's a chance. Okay, static. He might get parried. Hold. He's throwing. Hold. Okay. One para, and I think we do it. I think we do it with the para. I think we do it. The para saves Miguel and Mike. It does not. He goes 0 for 12. 0 for 12. And now we have ads. We pause for ads. BRB for ads. BRB for ads. I will see you in 3 minutes. Don't leave. Watch the ads. All right, I'm back. But the ads are still on. It rolled around the rim, it did. You got a bit of a rim job. Ads, throw it back for the ads. Dancy for the ads. Dancy for those ads. Dancy for those ads. All right, 8 more right balls. Miguel is a Mike, currently on an 0 for 12. A generational run of infutility. Can he keep it going? Lanoon, Venomoth, Huntail. Okay. 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 10 seconds left. We BRB for 10 seconds. And by BRB, I mean we wait. All right, welcome back from the ads. Thank you for watching the ads. Miguel as a Mike went 0 for 12. Can he go 0 for 20? Let's find out. Well, let's find out. We Will-O-Wisp first. 22 Spa and Stab. Let's see. I'm on fire. Let's see. Yo, Elijah Burns Red, welcome in. What's your opinion on Cerulean Air? I think it's the same as all the other air. Finally gets out. It took 13 ball picks to finally get out. But he does it. He does it. Thanks to the Will-O-Wisp. Thanks to the Will-O-Wisp. Lucky number 13, Leech Seed now. You finally got there. Everyone, standing ovation for Miguel as a Mike. No 0 for 20, no. You still have 7 more as well. You can start a new 0 for 7 streak. Light them up. Maybe we'll go 7 for 7 on those. Standing ovation. Miguel as in Mike. Gets it done. Finally. No one's going to remember, though. They're just going to remember the 0 for 12. That's what I'm going to remember. That's what I'm going to remember. The 0 for 12. The 0 for Tom Brady. Was he 12? Was he number 12? Yo, Charmeleon with Drought? What if? With Drought, he would. What if he's good? I don't think he is, though. Nah, he's not good. He's not good, but that would have been cool if he was. That would have been pretty cool if he was good, but he's not. Whoa, 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 whoa. Would have been cool, but he's bad. Ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Whalmer. Yo, Cheese Butt 360, Walkman. Thank you for waving. How is your Monday? Yo, co-develop, Walkman. Bald? Have a good day, man. No, you have a good day. You have a better day than Miguel and Mike, who went 0 for 12 on ball picks. You better have a good day, or else. Or else. If you don't have a good day, I'll make sure it's a bad day. How about that? I'll come over there and make sure it's a bad day. So, have a good one. Chime-a-cho. Like... Oh. Metacham, Whalmer. Where are the good pivots at? Sandslash? Where are the good Mons at? Love Disc? Where are the good Mons at? I can feel your power. I wanna take you there. Relicanth, where are the good Mons at? Angel Call, where are the good Mons at? Maybe in the forest. Maybe hiding in the forest. Maybe we go grab the items. We find the good Mons. Zigzagoon? No. We do not Zigzagoon here. We are a wholesome chat. Call my name. Little prayer. Another sharp beak. Let's go. Lumberry. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Early arrival. Early gatekeeper. Of course you miss. Get scammed. Zigzagooning at the moment. Do not zigzagoon. Do not... Did we throw? Was there something in the forests? No. No. 7 more right balls, though. Forest items and then Mon. It was just a bad seed. It was just a bad seed. All good. We win now. Seed 11,000. Seed 11,000. I didn't even know that was possible. We started the year January 21st, I think. And since January 21st, we have done nothing but play Super Kaizo on this stream. And we've hit 11,000 attempts. The one time you get out, it is probably the worst seed I've ever seen. Potentially the worst seed I've ever seen. Okay. Miguel Zamike is back to his old tricks. Not getting out. It shouldn't even count. I know. You should basically be 0 for 14. I agree. Full restore. Okay. Okay, let's lock in, guys. Executor, Flamethrower, and Ice Beam. Decent moves, but no attack. No attack stats. Hypno? Hypno is a cool idea for a Pokemon. I like it. 0 for 15. 5 more right balls. There's a chance? There was. There was no chance. There was no chance. Shout out to Shane O'Mac. 5 more right balls. Whismer. Venonat. Okay, Victory Bell versus Whismer. We have to win this. With Stab, Leaf Blade, and Giga Drain, we have to win this. And Revenge, we have to win. We have to win. Okay. We get out. We get out. Congratulations. 4 more right balls after this. Do we run a slow Mon with Giga Drain? No. Probably not. We got this. We always got this. With me at the controls, we can never lose. I know you choose to not get to Safari because you find it boring to always win. But could you at least get there for the front page? I will. I promise we get there for the front page. Also, I might play different games on the front page. I might do a little bit of variety. Some people yelled at me and told me I need to do variety. So I might do some variety. And just see what happens. See what happens. What other games do you like? I've never played any other games. Yo, Sleepy Pilot 4, welcome in. I might do a Mario 64 speed run. A 16-star one. Work, what's up, Mr. Variety Button? Not much. What is up with you? Are you sleepy today? How did you sleep last night? Me, I slept on my back. You like to watch that? Well, there you go. There you go. Co-develop is the target audience. I got yelled at by another streamer. They said I stopped watching you because I don't want to watch Pokemon. And among other things they said when they were drunk. They said a lot of things. They said a lot of things. I haven't heard from them since. They were drinking a lot. It was 5 a.m. for me. It was an interesting stream. Not enough sleep between work, studying, and raising a child, but we will find caffeine and good streams to get the youth it. I hope we get the youth it. I do hope we get the youth it. I also hope we get this Rapidash. At level 8, I hope we get it. I hope we get it. We got it. We got it. Yo, Rapidash, welcome to the team. Are you getting us to Safari? Maybe. 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 Flame-throwing Rapidash. Flame-throwing Rapidash. Okay. 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 Let me go grab all the items. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Please only play Pokemon. I don't really watch any other content. That's the conflicting argument. You only needed 1. You only needed 16. Perfect coverage. True. True. Let's grab all the items here while we have the smoke ball active. Yo, Graza B, welcome in. Perfect. Nice. PB Max for Flamethrower. We're so back. We're so back. There's no way. There's no way we run into a Flash Fire Pokemon on Jimmy, right? Right? Moo Moo Milk heals also. There's no way. Cleanse Tag. There's no way we run into anything. Fat Bags, welcome in. Let's go. Let's go. Can you explain why Rapidash sometimes learns tons of moves and sometimes only learns to move at 45? Maybe you're thinking of Arcanine. Arcanine only learns 1 move. Rapidash always learns moves, I believe. As far as I know, it always learns moves, but... Petraberry on. 2 for 16, but you get a flame-throwing Rapidash with good Spa, plus Spa Nature, PP Max and heals, true. I take that every day, I will. Or Ninetales. Yeah, it might be Ninetales. You might be thinking Ninetales. Arcanine might be 49, I think. Flashfire Mimikyu? Oh no. Yanma. Godsend. Don't look. Sheer Cold. If that would have hit, I end stream. I would have ended stream if that hit us. Rapidash has 1 tail. Ninetales, 8 other tails. Tackle. I'm gonna keep fake tears. I felt my breath stop. If that hit, stream over. We still flamethrower here. Okay. Missed. Alright. I am gonna fake tears once. Oh, it's protected by mist. No. Water moves don't exist? What? When does mist ever work? When does mist ever apply? Okay, he's going to miss. I think send a brick. We're going to send Dragon Breath, maybe. Maybe we para him, I think. Nice. Okay, good miss. All right. All right, wasted the Moo Moo Milk, but we are alive. Power would take ages to calculate power, yeah. Flamethrower is better there. Ah, that was tough. That was tough. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, guys. Don't worry. We have good attack as well for triple kick. Curse. All right. We're fine. Easy game. Easy game. Mawile, get wrecked. Easy game. Easy game for babies. We keep the Petra on. We're probably going to get poisoned right here. So we keep the Petra on. This Grimer wants to poison us, but I don't let him. I don't let him. I flamethrow him to death. Seeking. Hold. Okay. Acid Armor's fine. Smarty Eye is on. That's a heal. He might do acid armor a second time. Octazooka, no drop, thank you. Thank you for the no drop, but that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of Joe DiMaggio. We gotta go for the para. Nice. We even got the para. We got the para. We just couldn't get him to be para'd. Tough. General audience would be fine. I hope so. Same on. Doesn't miss Octazooka. No other moves. Ice Beam TM. Sadness. Sadness. That was a good Pokemon. Pretty good Pokemon there. Who is on the ban queue? The guy in the mirror. The guy you see in the mirror. All right. How many more? 3 more? 3 more right balls. Minin. The children yearn for the Minins. There's no mirror at work? Then how do you know you're there? How do you know you're at work if you can't see that you're there with the mirror? Okay. Just kill us. Just take us out. Thank you. Thank you. 2 more rights. 2 more right balls, I believe. How do you know you're at work? I guess you could take a picture of yourself. 2 for 18. Not the best, but 2 more balls. 4 for 20 would look a lot better. Ludicolo, show me a water move. Hey, it's got a water move. It's got a water move and it's facing a fire Pokemon. And Drizzle. My math says we win this. Ooh. Because I know what looks like. I just cook a steak and sweet potato fries. That sounds fantastic to me. Can I have some? Yo, Parasocial Penguin, welcome. I know I'm at work because I want someone to take me out. True. True. Take us out like the second Sea King in a row took us out. It's 8 a.m. Is it? It is currently 5 p.m. for me. You've been awake since 5. Why? Why? You would love to share? Let's go. Let's go. Give me some of that meat. What? 3 for 19. Not bad. You're climbing out of the gutter. You're clawing your way back. You're fighting through the slump. Don't call it a comeback. I never left. I won't call it a comeback because 3 for 19 still not great. Still not the best. So I won't call it a comeback. Dude, plastic bag. I think it's a different song. New job requires me to work very early, but the money will help me get to stream again soon. Nice. Having a job that gives you money is good. I agree. I approve of that message. Having a job, good. Cool fish, pass. Tentacool, what? Congratulations on the new job. And getting up early. Typhlosion, yes. Yes. We'll grab some items, then we grab that Typhlosion. 2 Carbos. Dos Carbos. Do. What about a job that's mentally draining and taking away from your life? Find a different job. Find a different job. I think you can stick through any job for a year. So save up your money for a year and then find a job you like better. But I think anyone can power through for a year. That is my opinion. What if I can't find a job? I have no advice. I have no advice. I also cannot find a job. Basically just give up. Dude, I don't know. I have no advice for that situation. You joined Miguel's and Mike's club? True. True, this thing was interesting. Ba-da-ba-ba. One more right ball. Miguel's and Mike has picked 20 balls in a row. I think that's a record. Wish there was a reset button on life. Like a rewind, maybe. Give me a rewind. Why can't I just win the lottery? Do you play the lottery? Miguel's and Mike's final ball pick out of 20 is a Kingdra. It is okay. It is not bad. It is not outstanding. It gets a boost. No. Do you play the lottery? That is one of the main factors of how you win. I'm an expert on giving up on life. If anyone needs advice, do not give up. Just like Super Kaizo, we power through. Yo, MD42, welcome. While I was in the process of interviewing for a dream position, they told me they decided to go in a different direction, hire internally. I remember that. I remember. That is not fun. Not fun information. I think we lose. 1 HP, we win? We win. Miguel's and Mike, 4 for 20. Not bad. Not bad. And then we have 5 lefts. 1 for Bless His Mouth, 4 for MD42. I don't play, but I still want to win. Me too. And then 5. Okay. 6 left balls. Trick? Maybe. Maybe. Do we cope the Kingdra? Level 9 out of lab? Pretty good XP there. Stay strong. I agree. I agree. Stay strong. It just happened again? It was a perfect job. I remember you telling us. Highly unfortunate. I am not good at pep talks. It's just a bad situation. Sometimes situations are just bad. A different one, it happened again. That is not good. That is not good. Not good. What do we do? What do we do? Mud Sport, Fire Punch now. Life is like Super Kaizo, exactly. Every day we wake up and we go again. Even better job? No. No, don't tell us that. Sometimes you're on a run. Sometimes you're lab locked all day. Sometimes you stream for 13.5 hours in a row and you don't even beat Brock. 10 minutes from your house, pay extremely well. It's perfectly tailored to my skill set and life interests. It was too good. It was too good. No one wants something that good. It's probably better you didn't get it, right? Isn't that what someone would say? No one wants something too good. I don't know. I have no advice for getting a job. You want something that good? Okay. It does sound pretty good. It does sound pretty good. I have no advice for getting jobs. Every time I interview, I think it goes okay, and then I don't get it. Frequently, companies and even government positions will require that they be, competing with the general public. But the management will always want to promote internally, I agree. They just scam people. They waste your time to be compliant with the law. Yeah. They just waste time to be law compliant. Which is kind of worse. That should be more illegal. What else? Golem? No. Golem, we don't go. We cope the Kingdra. It looks like it has decent IVs. Can't reveal more without doxing. Okay. Okay, do not dox. Do not dox. Keep your dox to yourself. Ancient power. Give me that boost. Give me that boost. Nope. No boost. No boost. Vulpix, give me that boost. I should have tricked. Okay, I'll trick now. I will trick now. That is not a heal. Okay, hold. 19. Oh, use your berry. Okay, that's fine. Did someone say dogs? Bark, bark. Bark, bark. Bark, bark. But in the end, it doesn't even mash potatoes. In the end, it doesn't even mash potatoes. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. It starts with... Yo, Hoggish, welcome in. Starf? What does Starf do? What does a Starfberry do? Starf always reminds me of that one Recess episode where the main guy breaks his arm. Powa breaks the main guy's arm, and then he has to go into indoor recess and play Dungeons and Dragons or something. And all the kids use their names but backwards. So Frank is Knarf. And that is what Starfberry reminds me of. Bum, 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 to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. We missed the 90%. Yesterday, I missed 5 90% in a row. 5 90% in a row I missed. Don't do the math. It will make you sad. Bum, bum, bum. Did we get moves? Thunder Shock is alright. 5 left balls. Yo, Hoggish, congrats on the 7 stream streak. Sebin. Congrats on yelling Sebin at us. That's crazy? Yeah, 0.0001%. No, 0.00001%. I have a clip. I was frozen for 19 turns in a row. That is a lot. We could have had an Espeon. We got a Dunsparce instead. Bless his mouth. Did not want the Espeon. And they can do what are there? There's only one thing you should know. I put my trust in you. We're not faster. We're not faster. 1738. 4 left balls. 4 left balls. If anyone drops 100 subs right now, I'll get to Safari. How about that? I'll pull a power slap. I will get to Safari for 100 subs. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Good deal? Good deal? Does that work? Does that still work in 2025? Bum, 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 bum. How about you give me one for Safari? The way my bank account's set up. The way my bank account's set up, I did have to buy a flight home for Christmas. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Did have to buy a flight home for Christmas. So, no. Not gonna do that. Wish I could, though. Wish I could. Wish I could pay you to watch the stream. Unfortunately, not in the cards. Not in the cards. For the weekend. My Twitch Wrapped was sad. It was a sad Twitch Wrapped to see. My whole year is like half of some people's months. Maybe less. Yo, competitive Muffin Diver, welcome back. How far-fetched is it that this silly bird gets you to Safari? It is quite far-fetched. Quite far-fetched that would happen. About as far-fetched as this Agron winning. Pay me $1 million to allow you to get Safari. I've been hacking your seeds all along so you couldn't get there. No. No. The funny thing about $1 million is I'm about $1 million short. I'm about $1 million short. The records will be easily broken in 2026 then? You got this? Nah. I don't think so. I don't think so. Can you afford to pay me $1 per month? Nope. Nope. I cannot. Every dollar is accounted for. Every dollar is being used. There's no disposable dollars in this household. Yo, Pidgeotto. Caw-caw, caw-caw, caw-caw. Welcome in. Dragon Breath down. Dragon Breath is down. 2 more left balls. 2 more left balls. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with these left balls here. I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling about this one. We're facing a Tropius. Get a Skitty. Blaze Kick, though. Blaze Kick Skitty. Only 18 coin flips from $1 million. True. True. I could go play roulette 18 times and win and have $1 million. Although, that last coin flip, that $500,000 coin flip is a big coin flip. I might just stop there. Actually, I'd probably stop at... When do I stop? $32,000? When do I stop? Stop at like 25K? Yeah, probably. Probably stop around there. I'm stopping at 10K? Yeah. I don't know the math on what numbers it would be. I don't feel like doing them, but I probably stop pretty early. YOLO that on Bitcoin? That's what I was just about to say. Back in the day, I tried to buy $2,000 worth of Bitcoin at like 20 cents each. But I probably would have sold if it made like $10,000. I don't think I would have kept it to be a billionaire. I probably would have sold it if I needed that $10,000. You can't let Powa outwork you. Powa works hard. Powa works hard. I'm trying. I'm making videos every day, streaming on 2 different platforms. We're trying. Do I have some new shoes or a new hat for front page? Not right now, no. Not currently. I have plenty of hats though. What should I do? Do you have any ideas? If you have ideas, let me know. I'm happy to listen to ideas. I should buy a Twitch hat. If they send me one. They don't even send you anything. When you hit partner, you don't get like merch. You don't get anything. You just get an email. Hard hats. Okay, maybe. Buy. They should give you a free something, right? Powa hair would be funny, would it? Would it? Would it? Since he's still bald? True. That was all the left balls. Cast form for LB Dubs. Shout out to LB Dubs. 1 super hard gold. Would Powa hair be funny? Would be funny to those in the know, not new viewers. True. True. New viewers would not get it. I pressed the wrong button. Powa's hair until Powa reaches Safari? I could do that. I could try that. Hurt myself in confusion? Alright. I got some pizza now. Nice. Congratulations on the pizza. Yo, Wyvern, welcome in. Hi, Powa. Yo, guys, it's me, Powa Slap. I gotta put together a chair. No stream today. Yo, Hog. Yo, Code. Yo, guys, I can't find my fork. No stream today. I am new. Can you explain the bald lore? Do you know who Powa Slap is? He is another Super Kaizo streamer. He removed his hair and said he's going bald until he makes it to Safari. I think he got like 100 subs for it. You do and you know Dave. Okay. So Powa is bald until he makes it to Safari. So I'm wearing Powa's hair right now to taunt him. The media is here. Noble cause, true. Powa is also a PNG streamer, that is true. That is true. Soul Rock. Rock'em Sock'em Soul Rock. Let's go. You mean the discount reset button? Exactly. It's like me, but a Temu version. It's like me, but from Wish. He stole my whole flow. He did. He did. That is true. That is true. As I wear his hair. Why is this sun kinda... Do we run the sun? Do we run the sun? There's no defense. Compound Eye's Ice Ball is kinda cool. We have Geo's TM. Zap Canon. Okay. Okay. Zap Canon. Now he gets out. Yeah, you just give me a good Pokemon. All you have to do is pick good Pokemon. The more problems we see. What's going on? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on? What's going on? No, they want from me is like the... Shout out to Mace. Shout out to Notorious B.I.G. There was another guy on this song. Shout out to Mace though. Highly underrated. Shout out to Nelly. Also underrated. Guys, can we go Charizard instead? Yo, no cap. This is the best frozen pizza I've ever had. Where'd you get it from? Wasn't it Padiddles? It was. It was. But for legal reasons, we were... We see a level 8 Charizard, we get a level 8 Charizard. It's just that simple. Write that down, guys. 42 HP, way too much HP. Way too much HP. It is worse. I should have ran the sun. I should have ran the sun. Fat Bags was correct. Fat Bags was right. Horn Drill, Lovely Kiss. Okay. Don't you guys hate when Fat Bags was right? Noted Charizard. Tough day. Tough day in the seeds. Delibird. Everybody. Do 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 do. Let's see. Explad probably. Stanler. Okay. We'll go Stanler. What if it has secret power? Smoke screen? Alright, alright. What if it's got Earthquake, Secret Power, Shadow Ball? Can I go back to the Soul Rock? Yo, Minstrel Malphus, welcome in. Orin said, this is the winner point of view. Orin isn't live. Orin is not live, so I don't know how he would have said that. What if it is Hustle? I wish it did. I wish it did. That'd be my dream. You guys know we love some hustle around these parts. Ba-da, 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 ba. Ice Ewan. Okay, nice crit. Nice crit. Focus energy. In the DMs. Post the DMs in the Discord. Do you want a winning seed? Yes. Just say the word. Okay, what is the word? Yes? And I'll seed you. Okay, give me your seed. Give me your seed. Do, 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 everybody. Give me that seed. Let's see, heal. Okay, gonna need some crits. Gonna need some crits. Ba-da-da. The winning seed is 69,420. In 11 months of streaming, I did 11,000 seeds. So that would take me roughly 69,000 months. It would take me roughly 69 months. I've had a little bit too much. 69 months is 5 years, right? 5.5 years. So come back in 2031 for the winning seed. Do you think Super Kaizo streaming would be where it is without you? No. Without me, Super Kaizo, it would be dead. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. The seeds are randomized though, true. Alright, just dance. I am the backbone of Super Kaizo. But in that record, babe. Miguel's Mike wants to add an emote. Okay. No one has done that in a little bit. Let's see, what do we got? We have a WTF. Shout out to the guy from Blink-182 who believes in aliens. Teeter dance? Alright. But on my keys, I lost my phone. We have added WTF. On the foot. Also, I saw my raids. I rated Camman 5-2 the most times last year. Second place, Salty Dolphin. Da-da-doo-doo and Just Dance. The person who rated me the most was Odd Crow. Odd Crow rated me the most. Second place, Oren. Third place, Shorts. It'd be needed for the upcoming front page. True. The upcoming luck on the front page. Something's gonna happen, I'm sure. Alright, wake up. He has proof of aliens, does he? What does the proof say? Where does he get it? Where did he find this proof? Down and dance. Why have we seen every move? It's been there, babe. Okay. Okay. And doo-doo and just... Where did you get the proof? Did okay. Just dance. Ba-da-da-doo and just... Did okay. You have to go back 1,000 years. Okay. It's like the Middle Ages. His record sales after Take Off Your Pants and Jacket. Shout out to Taking Off Your Pants and Jacket. Which apparently is not about removing your clothes. Apparently it is about, you know, doing stuff to yourself. And it was just hidden in plain sight for all those years. Have you figured out what the lowest cost city in the world is to become a billionaire streaming? Well, the cost of living doesn't matter. It's the income. The income matters to be a billionaire. But the lowest cost of living city is probably the Vatican. Because if you live there, you probably aren't paying rent. You know? Vatican City, cheapest place to live in the world because you're probably getting paid to be there. Or at least you get everything for free. No humans bought Blink-182 albums after that, so it must be aliens. True. Yo, Matcha27, welcome back. Huh? Yo, you don't know Jackback, welcome in. Living in Antarctica is cheap as H. The Pope doesn't pay rent? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's one of the things in the Bible. It says Pope doesn't pay rent. I believe it was Corinthians 17:38. John wrote, Pope doesn't pay rent. I'm not sure, but I think I remember that from school. Groudon, Regirock, Kadabratab. Must be in the New Testament, it might be. Yo, Magic Short Bus, welcome. Shout out to Miss Frizzle. Dude, shout out to Miss Frizzle, my goat. It must be in the New Testament. Must be in the remix. Do do do. Must be in the remix here. Yo, Frantic Limbs, welcome in. Nice Yanma badge. Nice Yanma badge. Yo, Frantic Limbs. I will remove all VIPs for 100 subs. Just giving you the offer, you know. Just offering that to you. All VIPs get removed for 100 subs. Dude, enjoying the stream. Hit that follow button. Miss Frizzle belongs in prison? Nah. Nah, Miss Frizzle's the GOAT. She is the GOAT. Do not panic. She took them all on field trips without permission slips. Hey, life doesn't wait for permission slips. Sometimes you just gotta go live life. Live life, laugh, 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 laugh. Live life, LOL, you know? Do. Yo, Pony Ta, welcome. We confuse them. Did I stream during the 35% off days? I did. Live, laugh, flaffy. We got the confusion, okay. That's literally called kidnapping. Not if you bring them back. Right? I don't know. I don't know the law. I don't know the law, but make sure to bring the kids back. Should have asked me then. Hey, I'll put on 35% off if you want. She was what? A lizard? I think they were just roommates. Now if you bring them back is crazy. Isn't that true though? It's only kidnapping if you take them. You know? So what you're saying is okay to snatch a class full of school kids and it's fine as long as I bring them back? If you have a magic school bus, yeah. Let me ask a lawyer. Aniv's lawyer, is that true? Is that true? Where's Aniv's lawyer? Wiggly Tough. Gift subs will be 35% off on the front page though, if I'm allowed. If I'm allowed to do that, they will be. Okay. Yo, Solaris, welcome in on the YouTube. How was your day? Good evening from Switzerland. Shout out to Switzerland. Shout out to Switzerland. Switzerland, makers of Lindt chocolate. Very good chocolate. I like the white. I like the white Lindt balls. Those are my favorite. Sometimes I put 2 white balls in my mouth and then just chew them up. I love those Lindt chocolate balls. My neck trick, show me Thunderbolt. Oh, it's kind of alright. It's kind of alright. Cry chop. No question marks to that sentence is crazy. That is crazy. I'm good, thanks. Thank you. I am happy that you are good. We are playing Super Kaizo Ironmon. Rain Dance. Pass. Pass. We don't take Rain Dance. You're at work till 11 p.m. Why do you work so late? That's too late. That is too late to be working. You should not work that late. Quit your job. Watch the stream full time. I was typing a message about Miss Frizzle. And? Deleted it all to say this? Question marks? But you guys know, you know the white Lindt balls? Those ones are the best. None of this chocolate nonsense. None of this chocolate nonsense. Give me those white balls. Lindt balls with a D. Lindt chocolate. Parent company is Lindor, I believe. The blue Lindt balls are the best? Which one are the blue? You work in 2 shifts. Yours starts at 2:30 p.m. Okay. At least you have all morning to get stuff done, I guess. But the ads, Dlint, the ones from the dryer, true. They had mango ones one summer. Do not put fruit in my chocolate. You don't want Lindt on your balls? We BRB for the ads. BRB for the ads. We'll be back in a few minutes. You won't miss any gaming action. Think about Lindt balls. Do. Alright. We're back. We're back. Should I visit Switzerland? Go to a chocolate factory. You can eat all the chocolate you want? Is that true? All you can eat chocolate if you go to Switzerland. Write that down. Write that down. Okay. That's a good tip. That's a good tip. All I have to do is go to Switzerland. I gotta pay for the flights and hotel, but I do get free chocolate, so probably worth it. Probably worth it. Yo, Snivy, welcome in. Heal? I'm fully healed. I am all the way healed. Snivy X 33. Ice heal. Grumpig. Okay, maybe. Maybe we go Grumpig. I've been to Switzerland and it was free for me because I was like 10. Can I just pretend to be a child? Do you think the beard would give it away? Also, welcome back from the ads. Thank you for watching the ads. Helps to support the channel. Also helps to support this terrible Grumpig, but we do try. Switzerland is not in my budget right now, though. Too expensive. If you go to a landfill, you can get tons of good stuff. Also good advice. There's also pretty good advice. If you just go to people's houses, you can get a lot of stuff for free. If you just break into their houses. Yo, Gyarados, welcome. Level 8 Whale Lord, or do we YOLO that Gyarados? I think we YOLO the Gyarados. If I open 12 tabs during ads, is that 12 times for you? I have no idea. I have no idea, but I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Probably not. You know what? We run the Manectric. We run the Manectric. You can just ask them for stuff without breaking in. How do you think that would go? You show up to someone's house. Hey, can I have some stuff? What would you say? If someone showed up to your door right now, knocked on the door. Hey, could I just have some stuff? If you use different browsers, interesting. Good to know. Very good to know. You guys should definitely do that. Download every browser there is. What would you guys give someone? Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum, safe and sound. You would give them a right hook, says Sleepy Pilot 4. I would give them leftover pizza. Okay, would it be poisoned by chance? I could give them some paper towels. I need to buy some paper towels. Good call. I gotta buy some paper towels. I forgot. I don't answer the door, but I'll watch them stand at my door for too long on the ring. True. Sacred Fire? Sure. Sure, I'll take extra shed cuff. I also don't answer the door. Why are you at my door? Go away from my door. Don't stop me now. Because I'm having a good time. With this Manectric. Having a good time and we're still alive. That's why I knock on windows. I just go inside. I wake them up from their bed. They're in bed. They're tucked into the covers. I whisper in their ear, hey guys. Hey guys, wake up. Wake up. Then I hit them in the face with a pillow. I say, oh good, you're awake. Can I have some stuff? But we dodge the para. Let's go. We dodge that para. Chop. Mag 10, calm down. Calm the H down. Calm the H down. That's a Registeel. Okay. Nice miss. Nice miss. Okay. Ba-da-ba. That sounds logical to me. I think so. 07? Nah. Nah. We don't lose. We don't lose. Ever. Why would I lose? When I could just win. Don't you see our attack? Would you like to play any games on your off time? I don't have off time. I play Super Kaizo, and then I will make a video or something, and then I will play Kaizo again, and then I will watch Kaizo. There is no off time. The grind don't stop. We're constantly trying to improve the stream. Trying to get our $5 a day to $6 a day. And then $7 a day. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Trying to make it below. Trying to make it out the gutter, you know? The grind don't stop. No time to play games. No time for games. We gotta keep going. Having a good time. No time for games out in these streets. We have time to go on dates, yes. Yes, correct. I wish I could make $5 a day. Do you? Do you? I'm pretty sure you could. Pretty sure you could make $5 a day. Pew, pew, pew. I'm pretty sure if you were blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die. Full restore, welcome. Carbos, welcome. I should put on that Carbos. Remind me to put on that Carbos boozer. Bang. Bang. Spikes. No. No, we don't take spikes, but I will put on that Carbos. Dabba-dee-dabba-da, and dabba-dee-dabba-da, dabba-dee-dabba-da, dabba-zeez and Azari. Alright, show me a rare candy. Lumberry, even better. Even better, Lumberry. Is this Manectric gonna do it? Are we gonna do it? The best Manectric spread I've ever seen? I've seen some good Manectrics. I got one to Safari. But it didn't count. Maybe someone has $5 they don't need when I go knocking on the door. True. You could definitely make $5 a day sitting outside with a cup. Those people at least make $5 a day. Ba-dum-bum-ba-da. They make at least $5 a day. Nice crit. Because I have to buy cotton candy with it. Alright. Alright. We're going to Safari, maybe. I think we need something to get rid of Leaf Blade for. If you're following the channel, you have access to reset buttons. You can use this game, but do beat Brock, yes or no, 2 minutes on the clock. If you're not following the channel, you get 300 free reset buttons just for Ringfall. So hit that follow button. Get in on this Gamba. Our third Brock of the day. You should quit your job. Oh, you have a job? If you have a job, you're definitely making $5 a day. I'm gonna unbald Powa. Yeah, if I get to Safari, Powa gets to be unballed. You're definitely making $5 a day. Do we beat Brock? Gamba's up. Power does not get off that easy. How would you know? How would you know? X attack, Lumberry. We might use the Lum. Mods. Mods. Only make the $1 per month from watching your stream. Why do you make more than I do? Where are the mods for the streamer? There are no mods. There are no mods. Very even Gamba. The Gamba is very even right now. There's no mods. This is a lawless society. It is kind of one of the better, how do you say it? What is it? One of the better studies of human nature ever done. A stream with no mods. 11 months. Only one ban. Only one ban. Non-degen, yeah. It is kind of a case study. That's what I'm looking for. It's a case study in chat is a reflection of the streamer. I'm doing my thesis on this. I am currently doing my thesis on this. Can't imagine what someone did to get banned by the button. Was just annoying. Was just annoying. Streamer is a mirror, yeah. Oh, that kind of hurt. We don't miss? That kind of hurt. It was a front page shatter? Nah. Yeah, there might have been eSense. No. We have 9 spot. I might have banned someone on the front page. But I mean like someone who actually chatted. We're trying to give money for a Dyson Sphere. True. True. Let me put on that Lum. Nothing wrong with banning annoying chatters. I gave him like 4 months. I tried my best. All right, do we X attack? No, not against the Houndoom. Not against the Houndoom. We don't X attack. All right, what is the counter? We probably don't X attack on the counter either. Dusclops. I want to burn him, but I also just want to crit and kill him. Probably should have burned him. Okay. Okay. 1 HP. 1 HP. Hyper Beam. All right. Now we just take him out. He crit you? Yeah. End of the day, it's your stream. True. I thought I might be banned the 20th time I called him Squeeze, but I'm still standing. You're still standing. We win these? I hope so. I'm trying to. I'm trying to. I can X attack. He's faster, though. He is faster, though. So I would X attack, then I would take damage. And he could double crit me with Boomerang, and then I'd die. Deoxys. Drought Deoxys. I still air cutter. Fake out for 7. Okay. Thunderbolt should be fine. Yep. Baby Mon. It's a Deoxys. What do you mean? What do you mean, Baby Mon? Okay, nice burn. Nice Rost. Nice Lum. Okay. Hold. Hold. Okay. Nice burn. Nice burn. Now, do we X attack? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Do, 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 do. We don't miss. We choke. We choke. We don't miss. He looks big, but he's a baby alien. True. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. We never miss. We never miss. Let's go. Okay, one Pokemon left. One Pokemon left. It's a Lunatone. In the middle of the... Is that on a run? We're so back. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Do we beat Brock? Yes. 51% said yes. Safari? No. Probably not Safari. Probably not Safari, but... Let's go. Brock down for midterms. Alright, if you can guess the TM that Brock drops, I will name this Pokemon after you. What move does Safari? No, probably not. What move does Brock give us? Dude, Howl, Swagger, TM32 has to be the move. Has to be the move. Roll out, Tail Whip. I will give it a few more seconds. Quick attack. Let's see. Baton pass. I'll give you a baton to pass. Seismic toss. It was TM39. Who guessed TM32? It wasn't even TM32. EQ would be nice. Aromatherapy would be nice. Good job. Squeaks. Thank you. Aurora Beam. Okay. Yo, Power Slap. Welcome in. Power Slap. Do this. Poop Beam? No. Power Slap. Do this. Do our house. Power was kind of right. True. Yo, Power. Do this. Do that. Do. Ba-ba-da. This guy's about to wrap it up. I am. He's TikToking us. Well, I have to try. To see what TikTok has to offer. We've made $2.30 today. So I have to try to see if I can make money on TikTok. We got bills. But we'll see you guys not tomorrow. My hourly rate is like 90 cents. We will see you guys not tomorrow. I'm flying back to Canada. I almost forgot. Let me set my alarm. I am flying back to Canada tomorrow, but maybe Friday. Of course not tomorrow. I'm flying back to Canada. I don't think the plane has that good of Wi-Fi. 90 cents an hour is pretty decent. Yeah, if you live on the moon. Stream from the plane? I could try. I don't know if people would like me being loud on the plane, though. They probably want to sleep. Who should we raid? If I move to the Vatican, I'd be fine. True. Are they taking applications for the next Pope yet? How long has Odd Crow been live? Is he ending? We'll go to Odd Crow. I looked at my Twitch Wrapped. Odd Crow rated me the most number of times. He rated me the most number of times, so I will raid him back. And, and I will see you guys. So Friday, I have to see my nieces. Saturday, I have to drive to Florida. Sunday, Monday's the front page. Guaranteed Monday. Yeah, I should just get the people on the plane to sub to the channel. That would work. Guaranteed Monday for the front page. Yeah, we'll see. We will see, but tell Odd Crow I say caw. Goodbye.